Well, hello, class. Here we are into week 2 already. Would you believe that? You have done a great job on the first week. Would you believe that we covered 5 chapters? Isn't that amazing? We listened to interviews from Nathan, Jillian, Jim Horan, Dr. Ron Pacey, and we learned so many things about their leadership styles. And they had one thing that was absolutely in common. That was they all had passion for what they did. Despite their diverse and different backgrounds, they had passion. They believed that what they did would make a difference. And they sold that passion and that vision to everybody that they worked with. But the most important thing, and what we're going to talk a lot about in this second week, when we go into authentic leadership and charismatic leadership and transformation leadership, we're going to be talking about that one important thing, and that is vision. Vision needs to be sold to those that the leader believes can help them drive the points that drive the goals in the organization. But if the leader doesn't believe it himself or herself, they're not going to drive it. I think what you want to do is pay special attention to chapters 6 and 7. We're doing a whole week with only 2 chapters, but they are so important. We're going to be looking at upper echelon and nonprofit leaders as well. But the most important part of this week is the connection the leaders have to their followers. You need to pay special attention to that. And finally, the comment I want to make is, as you know, I am right on top of what you're doing every single day. And if you have any questions, you know you can always get in touch with me. That's really important in a 3-week course. But if I don't hear anything and I see everything is going smoothly, just like with Referent Power, I'm not going to micromanage you. I'm not going to be on top of you. This is a leadership course. You've got to look at all the videos. You've got to do that. I'm saying read every chapter of every note of every chapter of every note of every chapter in every video. What I'm saying to do is to be that of emotional intelligence. Read the things that are really key and that are important. But more importantly, are important to you. So when you share them in your threads and you simulate a classroom environment, you're starting to really realize the difference between management and leadership. See, management is an end to a means. You can manage things and you can manage people because you got to sign the door that says you're the manager, so what? Leadership is different. Leadership is transformational. Leadership doesn't end anywhere. It is transferable, it's transgressional, it is ingrained into your soul. It's passion, it's vision. It's the alpha and it's the omega. It's a constant learning process. You don't close the book on leadership. You continue it. You continue it through your successors. And you don't need the sign on the door that says you're the leader. People just know that you are because you are. Good luck with week 2.